Hey, what's up guys? Soldier Knows Best here. What is the Apple Card? Well, the Apple Card is simply Apple's first credit card. Yes, Apple has a credit card now. So in order to sign up to use this, you have to have an iPhone. If you don't, you are out of luck. But if you do have an iPhone, you can register to use this credit card. And after they approve you, you'll get your credit card in just a few minutes as a digital version. So all of this process takes place in the Apple Wallet app. And then you will be able to manage your Apple Card just like you do with your current credit or debit card with Apple Pay. So once you have your Apple Card inside of that app, now you can just tap your phone or you can tap your Apple Watch and pay for something inside of a store. But as you know, many places still don't accept Apple Pay, so you still need to use a physical card. But Apple does have you covered because they do have a titanium card that will have your name laser engraved on it that they can send you. And this will be a very bare bones card as far as like it doesn't have your credit card number on it, no expiration date, no signature on the back, none of that stuff. It's kind of a plain, simple, clean looking card that you can kind of expect from Apple. Now, all of that information will be stored inside of the Apple Wallet app and it will be secure along with all of your different purchases that you do make, and all of your activity with the card will only be stored locally on your iPhone, so Apple will never have access to see any of that information. And so I do like the way how you're able to see all the information going on with this card, including your transaction history. So if you want to see how much you've been eating all this week, you'll be able to go inside of the Wallet app and search for just like food and drink or a particular name of the restaurant, and it'll give you all the information about how much you spent at that particular place or multiple places. And then you can also see like if you have, you know, $1,000 balance, it has this cool little slider that you can slide to see, okay, how long would it take to pay it off and how much interest that you'll have to pay depending on how long you take to pay everything off. So I think Apple was really trying to make this credit card accessible to everybody, to make it very easy to use whether you're young, old, tech savvy or not. And you have everything inside of this app, including if you need help, you can start a text conversation with somebody to give you information about what you need to do. Now, something else with this card is that it has zero fees. There's no annual fee, there's no late fees, there's no fees for anything at all. So once you use this card, you're only going to be paying for things that you buy with the card. And so this card does have a cashback program, but Apple is calling it Daily Cash. So if you use the physical Apple Card, you'll get 1% cash back on everything you buy. But if you use the Apple Pay version or just the version that's on your phone or your Apple Watch, you'll be able to get 2% back on everything that you buy. And if you do buy something in the Apple Store, whether it's the physical Apple Store or online or just using the Apple Store app, you'll be able to get 3% back on everything that you buy. And so Apple is teaming up with MasterCard and Goldman Sachs to make this card possible, and it will be launching in the summertime. And it didn't say really too much about the APR besides that it will be some of the lowest in the industry. So yeah, this is the Apple Card. And so I do wish that Apple would allow at least people who have iCloud accounts to be able to sign up and use this card online. But for right now, we're stuck with the iPhone, and maybe in the future they'll allow you to kind of use this card without being strictly tied to the iPhone. And so ultimately, I do think a lot of people will sign up with this, especially with no fees and just the overall ease of use with it. It's kind of something that if you already use an iPhone, you may just want to have it just to have it. So yeah, this is the Apple Card. We'll see what happens when this thing finally launches, but leave your comment down below and let me know what you think about this new thing coming from Apple. And also make sure you do subscribe to me here on YouTube. You'll be notified when I upload new videos. And like always, I do want to thank you for watching this video, and I will catch you later. Peace.